I think the luckiest people in the world live in Bisbee. We have the best climate. In order to compare with our climate, it'd be necessary for you to move at least with the seasons. We don't have the earthquakes and the mudslides they have in California. We don't have the heat that we have in Phoenix. And we don't have the blizzards they have in Chicago and Buffalo. We have very few insects and very little vandalism. As a result of those, I don't see how you can compare with it anywhere.
I was attracted to Bisbee because of the friendliness of the people. When I came here, it's as though it was a big family, and when I came to live here and bought my home, I was part of that family. I like the feeling of walking down the street and people knowing me, and when my children were small, of having friends that they could grow up with roots. I like the way the town is built with the old buildings, and what I like the most is that it doesn't change.
Picturesque community of Bisbee, the way it's nestled in a mountainous area. It's a mile high. The weather is superb. It's a quiet, gentle community in which the peoples are varied and warm, community-minded people. I mean, where can you go being a California native born? I fell in love with Bisbee back in November of '64, and I've been a resident since. I came primarily to Bisbee. It was drawn through my children, a small community, a great place to raise kids. And here I've remained. I love it. I think that the warm friendship, family-style acknowledgement of the people in Bisbee is what keeps me here.
Welcome to Bisbee, nestled among the Mule Mountains of southeastern Arizona at an elevation of 5,300 feet. This is a colorful western town. In 1880, Bisbee and its first post office were established. Not long after, the town became a booming mining community as huge deposits of copper ore, silver, and some gold were found in the Mule Mountains. The Phelps Dodge Corporation, or PD, was the major source of growth and economic strength of Bisbee during the mining boom days. The town rapidly became the queen of the copper mining towns. During its heyday, Phelps Dodge mined over $2 billion worth of copper, gold, silver, lead, and zinc. The Lavender Pit, where once a mountain stood, was the natural result of extensive mining operations. It was mined in 50-foot benches by rotary drills equipped with 12-inch bits that drilled to depths of 60 feet. The holes formed were loaded with a 1,200-pound powder charge. Each blast commonly broke about 75,000 tons of rock and were usually shot at 3:25 each afternoon. Today, the pit covers 300 acres and is 1,100 feet deep. In December 1974, the lavender pit operations were shut down, and all mining operations were closed by June 13, 1975. Today, Phelps Dodge is still recovering approximately 20,000 pounds of pure copper ore daily through a unique leaching process. The lavender pit, where once a mountain stood, has become a major tourist attraction. The famous Brewery Gulch is a remnant of the rowdier boomtown days. The Gulch was once considered the hottest spot between El Paso and San Francisco. Soon after the discovery of water near Castle Rock, the old Bisbee district became the focal point for pioneering miners. The district rapidly grew up along the sides of the ravine, and today most of the homes are just as they appeared at the turn of the century.